Premo ato Ghana man adeshaman memo obi biara aye aha zeba ewia ber Abusua kase Akan Kasebo wo big family sa efido embro no aso de nsam ahodo yensa ka na ya boaboa no meze ebo som de ewia ber Pram Kasebo wo kasa efrido na ejumako bi su adaro no bomechidom mamedin sami esomo Big Family Multimedia Institute nzama hodo wo ye bi e wona asonye a wo kire bi e wo ho wo yesu pono wa ba wo chem from maze sa wo be na ewe JHS SHS anampo dem wa akọ university ni bi ewe no practical aspect e wo nzama hodo mba bodu bi ampocho fanabra oye Big Family Multimedia Institute na wo man ntete e wo ejuma na esuene mum nzama wo ye bi ana wo kire bi wona asonye ye no e bi ye computing journalism and media studies digital marketing business and secretariatship studies wo the blog on upper class school junction one wo bomazana phone was 059-599-8333 059-599-8333 and 053-650-3920 053-650-3920 abefo quantum ponton tankesano oye bfminstitute.com enti bomazana banana number the scholarship ni bi na no so ombosuaze e wo BFM and a Big Family Multimedia Institute Abusua BFM stores men kan choda entar mpaboa bags ahodo ekomaze imbehina ntane besiantare imbehina mpaboa na besiampaboa hair care product and makeup accessories beer and wine kitchen and dining wares electronic appliances a bit the laptop iron and gas cooker a microwave a oil blender Bibi pebi yadano Big Family Multimedia BFM store wo ni na rebi e on ason ye wo the blog on upper class school junction e wono wo me pocha bo mozna from 020-276-3400 020-276-3400 and 024-640-7051 024-640-7051 Facebook a BFM store and a website no so bfmstore.com Make out the Trustees Network Group and also urban marketing services, consultancy services, tourism, vacation, property management, brokerage, birth certificate application, passport application. Or ni na we ni na be me pocho. Or the blog on upper class school junction. One into Bomazana from 05409322188 05409322188. Or abefo content ponton tankesano or your BFM or a Trustees Network Group.com. Me pocho ye stream live of Facebook and not or your BFM network na ABK TV Ghana. Damara so and any social media handles be to the Instagram and afe so TikToker or your BFM network and afe or your YouTube so your Big Family TV official. Big Family TV official. Ye stream live and so any radio app no do. Echo Google Play Store me pocho download the or your Big Family Radio Google Play Store net see and live. The Maras name BFM Institute and BFM.com between and after so or ye Zeno.fm Zeno.radio away na yanam live ewa adeshibinum waje burn at the would say and some awudwe etonas nepede bo the room na amman sending inano what one can what biara etonoma me pocho from marketing department no 0555208056 0555208056 but mazana na from one and one entry and come Afe Kasebo za odimu akotan ebieni. Wo aba yerutu no mono o mampanyin na bezechi arutu frankazi NPP amayukuno wa abakasa. Abatu komisan akasa achemu day. Yehwe abatu olukowo na olukodo na nemudemu fine. Abusua yewra oye sami jemfin agase yo. Asiba wo mie. Wonso mpo ye duabododo. Brabaka snake and send Gugana phone assume. Yadin chemu ebro. The Mara so ana Kasebo is a ebete ebi e woman dem. Ene da yera same jemfiko poemu ewo osofo wo so ben panicha pudemu. Onho e wo ko poemu wonu nsam aka na Abusua medin chemu le bro ate. Yera Johnson said don't say I'm a electoral commission may be declare result into about commission iron and tampa number abano and some no been making and a yard bonnet bed down Amazon bosom day. We are bird from Kasebo war Kasa Efido. O King Kenya what's a manka and they we are berry Zin Amejido Aranyan. Yata Kobana Dodona from Ejata Koko school time was occupying. Abusua Mamanda Mosma and Bramaba Medin Samano Ninchemu Babro.
Admission. Are you looking for an institution with a serene atmosphere in equipping you with the ability to deepen your understanding, in-depth knowledge in computerization and cinema studies? Then the answer is Big Family Multimedia Institute. The range of programs and topics like computer studies, introduction to computing, introduction to word processing and presentation, computer network, internet and social media, cinema studies, radio and TV presentation, radio and TV production, media law and ethics, camera and video editing, graphic designing, event management, marketing and acting. For more information, contact 0540-932188 or 0555-208056. Website bfmnetwork.com. Email info@bfmnetwork.com. Enroll now and experience the difference.
Abusua afe jeberno na memfa ensamno ninchemu emma. Ghana mampanyin nana adodanko ekufado ne abezechi Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ono enorutu frankas ma NPP osun kokroko amayoku no na eneda obakasai ewa abato yetu no mu dan memende na Ghana yeto santan ekopemu ewo abato mpehyedo ahodo ye no man Ghana ha no yekoto aba fefefe a ode asomdweza aba na ono mu no na yenyina yehwe nyimu za Ghana fo wode kokomotin no wode twendom tena abana hingwa no do no yehwe enim da abato komisa mba pado abaka mu ensam na de mensem no na oye frankatuni edzema NPP amayoku no yewra omampanyin na bezechi oye Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia oba pado beka se eneda kosiade na akasa no na orichem dem se yehwe abato mbremesim orokona onakasa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia watna se adwunu emunde omampanyin da yero Yohane Dramani Mahama ono na wedi nkunyim ewo abato mu ono krampo no se ekone election strong war another coalition centers ahodo a NPP amayoku no wapon ne mpanyinfo bi be wonkonko ginamu na wonhye na bibia ntoto ye na oyada ohunu pa odo pefe onyi bimfimo fa bi nka wohunu dem oyada NPP amayoku no wankoyi amfamo nemum wakoye edam NDC amayoku no no wie no richem dem abroad no nsaro shadame asomdwen krata yase oye peace pact no ochem osibo ohyabo bi dem se what wa bana ehwo sonsondo bi obabebia no papa mo boni mo menyamia ne wo na chede ono de edenyaram ordinance be shadame krata na ase na wa hwem asomdwe etum atena intene dam ohunu mesmoro kona no ode ensamtwofo nhiem hyehyeto ena oto nsa friends ensamtwofo be no wakade hey ensamtwofo wamra obia fane camera mbra no mupo mu ma hye ne ha na wan pa camera ni nsem de na mo nsem bi ka ensam me kan ne dai o man payin da yero Yohane Dramani Mahama mema ne tirenkwa mema no mmom mu ne pa da batu mesmoti di ona ena wedi nkunim enyo biada enti mema ne tirenkwa pa.
And gentlemen of the media, following yesterday's presidential and parliamentary elections, Ghanaians at home and abroad have been sitting on tenterhooks awaiting the outcome of the election. Let me say that the data from our own internal collation of the election results indicate that former President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has won the presidential election decisively. The NDC has also won the parliamentary election, even though we await final collation for a number of seats. However, I believe ultimately that these will not change the overall outcome. I have just called His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to congratulate him as President-elect of the Republic of Ghana. I said during the signing of the Peace Pact that I was sure of two things. Ghana will win and peace will reign. The people of Ghana have spoken. The people have voted for change at this time, and we respect that decision with all humility. I thank God Almighty for how far He has brought me, and I submit to His will. I am making this concession speech before the official announcement by the Electoral Commission to avoid further tension and preserve the peace of our country. It is important that the world investor community continues to believe in the peaceful and democratic character of Ghana. These are our most important assets. Ghana is more important than our individual political ambitions, and we must always put Ghana first. While this was not our desired outcome, I say this is part of the democratic process.
Abusua Motwado Yadaho wo abato nsansem no ma na osetene ni edema abato komisan Mami Jane adukwa mensa ogwano so akasa na onensam twafo kasa brano abibiara na yeto aba no onensam twafo kasa brano efimi menda no anopa no kro onensam twafo kasai pramo so onensam twafo kasai dwana no so onensam twafo kasai ekro ya ma de chin kosiada ene kosiada so de onensam twafo kasai pa na okasem no orichem dem about komisan for I read wire crowd pa dem ada gina ya above Ghana for wobes no e won do better ye cheaper ose Ghana for ni jan ways no ontum nka do no ma me jan adokwa mensa o kafa bi obebi da abaka mo da bi mes mot no so etuntum oyakokko oye green oye white oye blue onu nyi bi fafa bi fanka ho ena okas no chem dem abatu so no mes mpa ni hu da abatu no oyada wa ko fine emu ada wo fine inwiemamba etuturu sama obe no emanfo binum na wo hyesuma za wo ebuka tanada mad no enti ono so no nsam twafo kasa ya o chenchensen mu.
Before I end, I'd like to assure you, I think the Commission has walked the walk of transparency. We have walked the walk of accountability. We have walked the walk of responsiveness. And we have walked the walk of inclusiveness. And this has been evident from the very start of our electoral calendar, that is in the preparation of the voters' register to date. I think that the evidence is clear. The matter speaks for itself, as my colleagues in law would state, and the transparent manner in which we have conducted ourselves has ensured that this election has been peaceful, it has been credible, it has been fair, and it has been acceptable by all stakeholders. So we like to assure you and assure all the people of Ghana that it is the will of the people as expressed at the polls that has been reflected on the pink sheets that will travel from the polling station to the constituency, to the region, and to the National Collation Center that will be declared at the end of the day. it is the people's choice as President of the Republic of Ghana that will be announced, and we believe, so help us God.
Enti Mami J na du kremen saka se wie no wanso ada e na okasa no ochem na Ghana fo na tri jigbodi madekuku jigbodi. Have patience. Mem won to tell me nka wonya abota. Na ye kan na me se enwa na ya hye na ose afi apime bi na aduenu aba ya to no mu no. Don shire aduenu na wotwe ntem 48 hours. Na oba pad bo declare okado o man bring na dan kokufa do no wedi nkunim. Na afi de ose afi don shire aduoson ebien 72 hours. It's not if it's memenda na yeto aba wo close post no na what about to konewe you know na yesha se kanifwo enta yesha se fit memenda na ehwema kosia de ne de kosia de no num na oye obeye 24 hours and then wo bo num ndala why 48 hours enta che num na wa ka 72 hours enta je 72 hours enta fit ochina num bopan kwalo da abibia no obotum declare result no order to go a training pa wabe manpen wa manga na infisia no de yenyim no na waba ba kire emanyen enti asa abotar na yenya osanda abotar wo nkunyimde.
I'm happy to announce that the results have come in from the Ahafo region, and we are expecting that from here on we will start seeing the results coming in. We thought that it's important to update our citizenry on the process for the collation of results as it pertains to our CI 127. Because the questions that we have received from the citizens is that, oh, the political parties have results and they have the pink sheets from, the polling stations. And indeed, it is true that all the political parties are giving copies of the results at the polling station level. I think this heightens the level of transparency. But under the CI 127, we also have a process for the collation of the results, and it does not stop at the polling station. It does not stop at the receipt of pink sheets from the polling stations. Ours is quite an elaborate process that involves the political party agents at every step of the way. Additionally, it involves the observers, the media, and citizens as well. Once the results are counted at the polling station and parties are satisfied with the count of the ballot papers, they then go on to fill out the pink sheets, after which party agents sign on to these pink sheets and are provided with copies at the Constituency Collation Center. It is done in the presence of the agents of the parties and observers and media partners, and once parties are satisfied, they go on to sign the collation forms provided at the Constituency Collation Center. They are also giving copies of these, and a copy is also pasted at the Constituency Collation Center. From the Constituency Collation Center, the results travel to the region where party agents are also present. Results collation forms and the summary forms are filled, and the parties sign on to these, and they are giving copies of these forms. It is at this level that the results are then faxed to the head office, that is at the National Collation Center. Again, the results come through fax, and it is done in the full glare of the party agents who receive the fax, and they review it against what they may have received from their respective parties. If they are happy and it conforms to what they have received, they then endorse it. After endorsement, the results are projected and as provisional results. Those provisional results are brought to the commission parties and observers at every step, and the whole idea is to ensure that what comes up at the end of the day has involved, it's a bottom-up approach that has involved all the agents at all levels, and at the end of the day, what comes up is acceptable by all the candidates and their supporters and the citizens as well. So this is the elaborate process we have, and we thought that this afternoon it was important to allay the fears and the anxieties of citizens. The Commission is going to intend and will uphold the will of the people as expressed at the polls, and that will is what has been captured on the pink sheets. However, it's important that we exercise patience, we take our time, and we are very thorough in producing the results at the national level. As we speak, we have had results coming from Ahafo, and we are expecting more results coming in the next few hours.
Abusua ya concern fufrumu na oye National Communications Officer zima NDC amayokuno oye ora Sami Jemfi wana ono no kase na ansa na omampahina bezechu Dr. Laj Mahmoud ba obi abakasa no yera Sami Jemfi ze frakase bi kwa ma na okachande wode ehumaze lukwe wenya chepa dadi oroso kokomo wa she inzame no so kokokoko de demonwi denti ina mba pade makasa na nkade weje mu na edishe wudemu bra pade na baka.
In most of the constituencies, the NPP agents are nowhere to be found. For example, in some of the blue constituencies we have won, they are nowhere to be found to sign the results as collated. And EC officials are saying we are waiting for them. We want to tell the Electoral Commission that if the NPP will not come and sign, declare the results. It is not by force that polling agents sign. If you are not there to sign, at the end of collation, declare the results. And spare the nation the tension you have plunged us into. And Alhaji Bawumia, for God's sake, you are an Alhaji. You call yourself Dr. Digital. So I'm sure that by now, through your many digital applications, you have collated your results. You know you have lost. Please call your senior brother, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, concede defeat and congratulate him. And save this nation the unnecessary tension that you and your goons have plunged us into. Enough of the killings, enough of the violence. Ours is a democracy governed by the rule of law. The will of the people expressed at the polls is supreme and must stand. Be a Democrat and respect the will of the people.
Abusua ya don wa Sami Jemfi ne akache na okase biem na ochem na hwe abaye tuwe ebinsi do o se ebinsi da fiti afi apemedonku na duoku na bien bepem de mabre za wa 20 sifo no do ena wa 20 people won na ebinsi da de wetu medi nkunyum ewo mrehebo yomu fie na wasan so mampanyina aba no so edi nkunyum as what are you talking about ye di nkunyum enti say pew no can also nkunyumde no wafa.
Very clear that the people of this country have voted overwhelmingly for change. They have given the National Democratic Congress an emphatic, resounding, and a landslide victory. And in fact, the provisional figures we are seeing from our internal coalition show that this landslide, this overwhelming, resounding victory given the NDC in both the presidential and parliamentary election is unprecedented in the history of Ghana as far as this fourth republic dispensation is concerned. That is taking out the 1992 elections won by Flight Lieutenant Jerry Joe Rawlings of blessed memory, our founder. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we want to update you because clearly we are all experiencing significant delays on the part of the Electoral Commission relative to the collation of results at the constituency level and the declaration of parliamentary results at the constituency level.
Yamfa yenwen trends and from where be na ye kopo mu amafo bakaya abra ye ba gboto aba no o man panyin dada yero Yohane Dramani Mahama ozanyo twemu wa Asante Mantamu no ne asofo ekuku dam abrempon emu enim petitu okupo emu ho na wokokopo emu we na wokeka nsampa mpa bobi na on the bobi asofi wo se wonin nsegunu do he ka mama toko mama he ka baba na on the tons mu tons na emu anwum tode onya agol watu ya na wowie no na mo akobanda nkwam shaba emma sofo kurubisha nkwam aya sofo pambo ebiniza ya akodi yadom akase na ochem de do nyame atro na watro onipa bia ntum nsai ase o man penda da Muhammad obasna be man pin mo manga na ha ona chi no so osofo wusu bempa onu pono din kan shada men nkwam no ena osin yakopo na ya ache ne dey oyed man penda da yero Yohane Dramani Mahama edne shifom 99.99 times impo wa koro na baba man pin no baba man pin nti se pempo obaba man pin dam no no reka ena ochemu dey nipa bia rentru nsin ho kwan enti se itwa ho circle itwa ho rectangle itwa ho triangle itwa ho hexagon pentagon naniogon itwa memutwa bia no nyada ebedi nkunim and this obedi nkunim ena reka eti the mean say mu no ba mu no yera sami jemfi eni do mu mesma kwan do ye o se wa afa mendisi ena don't no ho esha sami jemfi o se ne polishing cotton white top white down white number bompo nya white pan ka jomba be sha ka ho ena kopo emu ewo sofo wo so bempa na asol mu ena on do oji mic ya emu nsam de bebre kwa tie nsam ahodo a okan ewo asode mu wo
sebi ni onyame ayama NDC ni Ghana ni onyame ayama ye papa John Dramani Mahama no onam ne nkoa ne mfina na difo na sofo pi so mpaibo wona futuo won konse ena odi ayama ye no nemom medie yanto aboni adwuma ye nyina me obi ambidi mu akotini ye no honamani ene de ye no sunsumu na metimi akase ye pe onyame adifo onyame asofo a omode omo ho bo afore na omufa ekun yi se omoko na omu yi omakuma mu de akoma pata ye tia ye papa great prophet owu bepa oye kokromo ayensa ne homo minya because onyame wo nasomfo bebre but the ordinary master for you know odamufua na the entire maker sani ehia onyame asofo bebre o maboa yen abom paya mayen but ya papai ade ba kwa wo no ho a me free say wo tan no cry wo say wo ka ipa bebre nim but ade ba kwa e wo no ho me nka nche no ba me ka ne ha a me dwen wo a me ntia se ne say onyame ama no awobrase a ebro adwen ne ntia se because anajo anopa ewia ofre papa osabeka no when san kan ko be return o call na ofre yen na o kire ye de enye ohumu onamu Mr. Mo nyina mo me enka me ho me enka che papa so nyame hwa
enti yera sami jemfi say the word an evangelist so word an prophet ena ogina so de mo preach orishani mpa nti za kwadro ewo sofo usu bempa na asafo mo ene da ena ye de bronom na ebusia asem de Kasebo ne kona wie ya oye NDC amayokunu ne ositene ne Johnson esiedu nkatia dodo na agbonambra nde General Mosquito ono nso akasa ena orichem dem abatu komisan oma no wonya ha oma no ponkon pentampa no ma medical result no ma chem dey ampa oma mpanyin dada mahama ena wedi nkunyim wa abatu yi mu na akasa no chem de hwe result wo de bugunu nyim ono Johnson esiedu nkatia nyim no ono nya abatu komisan ogbo aba enti on pɛ rofi bia abatu komisan bra no medical result no
Intimidate. They may be seen as a results out their money in the way electoral commission in the MPP for some making watching women now so be young as may interpret constitution and that's a Sabia or one day I catch a phone. Yes, Madame Asmi did say, I'm coming for a room. My woman will be cool. Like you mentioned. Onu a be free na numa mana ka se abato nso so di akodu ni na ne mrantie ene na juma efo a wo mo constituencies mu a wo mo delay parliamentary election no a entiase bia ni mo so no o di message be kwa ma o ma ya na ntem afiri ho o mo ya na ntem free ho a obi anu ba o de o mo wa se bia e better no from agitation to jubilation assembly no da mo
Abusua General Mosquito oye Yewura Johnson esiedo nkatia ena ete nenkando one adehye binmakasa no orche one day abatu komisan oma no wonye ha no wonye ntam na ombe declare result no enyo no sende ono no oni tumi obe declare result abatu komisan kotin nipa obotum wa baba obode abatui eyi ena wedi enkunim aha na mede Kasebo ne besina nso ansa na no mamemfa oye birthday wish eyi me akasa me wo fase and then when you 18 years and then when you 18 years nti happy birthday Gloria AJ and the wow da memo happy that birthday onyankopon nshiro na omo nkwatonten na wozen oyun fi adum nko adum nonto nsu papa ngu abrabodo ade biye de bebi se wonyame ni dim no onye form happy birthday Gloria AJ ayo benkum senior high school yankopon nshiro papa yankopon nshiro na onka won hom enti happy birthday enko Gloria AJ aye fro baby ama why baby ama itima down no one day more Chalibia happy birthday enko mom Damara so and happy birthday so komamianga sameba kron so and the member be in the woods when I would happy birthday enko man oye ewe nam and the air wow da memo happy birthday yankopon nshiro na omo kwatanten omo retentive memory na fosunya aze na onyin ko wonyim omo be da chimpen papa wo mani mo eba bua mo man Ghana etuma afantan papa efra enti happy birthday enkoma ewe nam eyi efi wo maame oye vero ena afi wo sister Lizzie wo want Lizzie ena oko edema enti happy birthday enkoma when nada Abusua enti aha ena mbrono ba makwan ma mede oye pram tobra Kasebo no mede ebesi amo asadan kwa mami producer say adu producers no wodos pa ena trainees from so ma when na wo boa emedwuma no yeden okodo pa enti asadan kwa mami producers oye abena papa bi akosia adepa ena afenso beauty Anita beauty kokokwa ena afenso seiram Seiram we nyina wo boy ma mede prem to be Kasebo no ebe somo na menyide de me producer akosua depa secret no enka nkyere oye abena let